Thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you for joining once again. Mmēlan Focus on Mmēlan 98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos. To you, a beautiful morning from here. Sure, it is a wonderful one on the other side. The 28th day in the month of March 2025. Mmēlan Focus, you're welcome. And in case you are just joining, you're welcome once again to the free content as this. So welcome once again to Mmēlan Focus. My name is Modupe Akinyosoye, and on Mmēlan Focus, we'll just speak two major stories to one major stories point of Mmēlan Focus. So what we'll be focusing this morning are two major stories. Speaking of the 60-year age limit, which against now there was a bill that had passed second reading on Thursday. That was yesterday. The House aiming to prevent individuals over 60 from running for president and governor in Nigeria. And of course, if this bill scales legislative scrutiny and is signed into law, President Tinubu, in the oncoming elections in Nigeria, so to say. And speaking of the requirement that qualify a person to be elected as president and vice president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, governors and deputy governor of a state of the Federal Republic of Nigeria for related matters, which was sponsored by representing Idiato North and Idiato of Thought, have been expressing their opposition about it, that it's been the Senate rejecting the motion to honor Nwosu. For the second time in 2 days, the Senate has rejected a motion seeking to rename the independent chairman of the defunct National Electoral Commission, the NEC, who oversaw the historic June 12, 1993 presidential election. Following the rejection of the motion, the supporters, mainly senators from the southeast region, have appealed to President Bola Tinubu to honor Nwosu. And earlier on Wednesday, in a debate on the floor of the Senate, some lawmakers at Baribe yesterday, coming under Order 52C, represented the motion, and the motion was sponsored by Abaribe yesterday, seeking posthumous national had been met with stiff resistance, highlighting deep divisions over Nwosu's legacy and whether his role in the June 12 election merited such an honor. And during the heated deliberations actually yesterday, senators held contrasting positions on Nwosu's place in history. We had Senator Sita Ungu defending the former NEC chairman, arguing that votes were made public, which we all knew what happened. And others, strongly opposed the immortalizing of Nwosu, like we had Senator Yayi opposing the immortalization of the late professor, the NEC chairman. What are your thoughts also about this opposition as well? So these two major stories, 9136000410, 09136000430, We're likewise live on Facebook and YouTube via Radio Garden. We'll quickly have Fouad Said to reiterate his submission, and we'll get your thought afterwards. Hello, good morning, Fouad. Welcome back once again.
Yes, thank you. Who can become president and governor? For me, I think it's the House of Reps just playing to the gallery. There are a lot of very important issues I think they can cut again. A lot of the items have also shown that, if they are not careful, they might just be lost in this than looking at some of these things. Because for me, I don't think age really is a major factor when it comes to the quality of leadership that we can get as a people. It's just my own. Someone was telling me, Lady Mo, for you to get a job in the civil service, you are expected, for example, to be a graduate. So
quite interesting.
Now, to be looking at a holistic, not chasing shadows, really, like trying to put a cap to the age of anybody that can become president or go reviewing it. And then on the issue of the late Professor Fᴜᴜ, he has played his own part. Like they always say, the rest is history. He's done his own bit. And his legacy will continue potent dictatorship at that time. You had the Maradona on one side, and you had the anarchist, who is now lead. There are some leaders at that particular time. The elections was conducted in the first place. So if anybody does not see courage in that, I don't know what else they want to see. Because it was possible, by the way the booby traps were set for him, that the elections would not have been held. It was because we were able to hold the election that we can be talking about results to the election that year. Because the same people who told him to conduct the election, who gave him everything to conduct the election, also set up people to go to court to truncate the process. And so as it was going on, when they discovered that the integrity of such a man, it just beats me. But like I said, I don't know why anybody is furious that our senators are rejecting the idea of immortalizing him or giving him a posthumous recognition. His legacy speaks for him. But I don't even deserve the politician build something that they put the name of their political godfather there, just for political patronage. So the man has gone to rest. I mean, God continue to bless his work conducted. God bless Nigeria, Lady.
God bless you too. Thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate that. Of course, you can as well be part of the conversation. Let's hear your thoughts, your submission, and your contribution this morning, and your contribution, your reservations, just within 1 minute. Because 0410. Fortunately, you can navigate your thought and your contribution as well via WhatsApp and text 36000430. You can as well join us and drop your comment on Facebook. Have just a minute. Turn on the volume of your radio set so that we don't get feedback and we'll be able to hear your clarification, maligning of anyone or attacking of any personality. You know, we as much sensational engagement. So thank you very much for that cooperation.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
I'm fine. My name is Aloysius, calling from Ojobi.
Thank you. Please.
Our House of Assembly. People that are opposing when that was going on, announcing limits from that. It's not what to be discussed. Thank you.
Good morning. Good to have you. Thank you. All right, go ahead, please.
Wait, what would it take you, whether military or not, announce it and disappear? You understand me? Let the people know. If you're on the side of the people, yes, if you're on the side of the people, you announce it, or you can even call President Tinubu and all that. And this is the result of this. How do we do it? Announce it, just.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate 09136000415 and 6. You are, in between that situation and how you can best handle, announcing that election. But really, I want to hear your thought. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Good morning. Yes. But I'm also from a tense period, and we followed. I voted, and when this thing happened, we expected he had been given an instruction not to do it. You see, but something. He didn't do it. He didn't do it for so long. He didn't do it for so long, and because he didn't do anything for so long.
All right.
Yes, that is my opinion. Yes, that's my opinion. And again, why that kind of issue there? Thank you very much.
Really appreciate your time. Hello, good morning.
I will see it on from Mokla.
All right, thank you.
You see, this is the candidate. He was taken into custody and died. Are you with me? What else do they want you going to have a party go be united then? Midway, the Babangida stopped this announcement. We were doing with Abiola on the day. Yes, the Abiola now, people now who are saying Abiola should declare himself the winner of that, which Abiola did.
All right.
And when Abiola was arrested, and he died.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate. Oh my. Okay.
Hello.
Go ahead. You have a minute.
My regard to Fouad.
Yeah.
God bless all of you.
God bless you too. Thank you.
Those who will still support this one, they will still support it. We still against it. How did they come to know that it was that Abiola won the election? Now I want to ask them the second question. 2023, 94, 93. Which one is easier? Could even Mahmoud come out to announce the truth?
I'll be able to call back to give answers to that because we have to engage other people to be part of the conversation. Hello, good morning.
Hello, this is Babalola calling from Agodo.
All right, please go ahead.
Politicians, they prefer to do something that will better their own wish.
This no, it will not take any effect. Go and write it down. Because anything that we hurt these people, they will not allow it to manifest. That's not that if you are more than those ways, you can't get job. But if it comes to the politician, it will work on their own side.
All right.
So can you see the structure of this country? So, good morning.
All right, focusing on two major stories. The 60-year age limit, this bill passed second reading on Thursday yesterday, and the House is aiming to prevent individuals over 6 individual or presidential candidates vying for position will have to be under 60. The late Professor Mᴏᴜ L쏘ᴅy as the Senate had rejected the motion to honor Mᴏᴜ's election. Does it merit being honored? Those are the two major stories. 091-3600-0410. That's still the number to call. And for WhatsApp and text messages, 091-3600-0430. Hello, good morning. I'm getting a sound from there. Is that from your others too?
What I want to say for this is why I'm saying this, that Nigeria, we are too wicked. Wickedness is too much inside our body. 80-something, 90-something. Is he rule your people well? Is he rule your people well? Look at the governor. What did that man do when he was a Lagos State governor? All of them went there. What did them do? Our system.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
I really appreciate it. Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, Lady Ma.
Beautiful morning to you as well.
My name is M쏘ɪᴜᴜ calling you from Amuodofi.
Thank you.
I think the Senator Abaribi and I want to present a bill to do social thing as we go now behind the camera to lobby your mates. They don't do this. And you are not fighting for stuff to make the lobby in the M쏘ɪᴜᴜ. But by working out, it's after A4, it's not popular throughout the whole world. When you say you should kill all my you know whether they say the Fᴜᴜᴜ, the whole world for honor in but 2012.
Hello.
Hello, good morning, ladies. I want to be grateful to Mr. John from Mᴏᴜ. He has spoken my mind. Without rule, can Mr. President who appointed INEC boss tell action that's risky, even that exposes life to more danger, and praise the result that actually pronounced MKO as the winner today, which is the recognition has been made. It should have stood. When the same thing they told Abiola to do, which Abiola did, and they incarcerated him, eventually they killed him.
All
and
right.
that was because of their matter.
Good morning.
I think the House of Reps, they are not getting their priorities right. They don't even know their work. What is it about age? Is it age that is disturbing my feet? Is it because this person is older than 60 years? Is that why? I think those people, okay, I want to ask you, will that bill not go to the Senate? When they finish, assuming they have passed it, will it not go to the Senate? Where Akpabio is standing there, wearing a Suwaju cap, you think he will allow you? That those guys are just jokers. They should concentrate on something else apart from. In fact, they don't know what to even talk about. Nigerians are dying. People cannot even feed. You are telling me about age.
All right.
Is it the age that is making these people to suffer us like this?
All right, quickly pause the calls and limit. They are just joking. So, do they want people like Yahya Bello release the result? How did he know that Abiola was the winner of the election? Gege Joshua, okay, I think you gave your submission via call, but he says we all know that this bill will not fly. Nothing to worry as rather election in the history of Nigeria. Stephen Francis says, good morning, Lɪධᴇ. Those people who are saying Professor Mᴏᴜ shouldn't be immortalized and nothing but jokers. A man faced with make me laugh. It's easy to pontificate when we are not the ones faced with such dilemma. And funnily enough, all the dictators who at one point or the other truncated our democracy have monuments named after them, but they will single out Mᴏᴜ for not dying in their fake battle against the military. Abiola was a friend of the military, same with to receive national recognition in Nigeria. Is it by region, religion, or holding political office? Because Dr. Stella Ada And Dora Akuyeli, Havio Francis says, good morning, Lady Mo, Sage and Fuad. On Mᴏᴜ was to no INEC chairman ever in the history of election. Let's see who in this 10th assembly will be mentioned in the next 30 years. Immortalize the man whether una like him or not. The way I know the election to bet quite well. Anatoye Temisope says, hello, Milan FM. I would start by saying the bill for the and it doesn't have political undertones, because a situation where the Senate president has already authenticated the second term of President Tinubu, could it be that the bill is a strategy to just the matter of urgency which the National Assembly should take as priorities? The bill for electoral reform on the immortalization of late presidential election conducted by this man remains the best. So the issue of immortalizing his name is nothing to be debated. Away from that, Christopher F. Young says, hi, Milan FM focus. To favor them, the one that will favor the mass. Okay, oh my. Who have stolen money and others, they should not contest. Mostly ex-convict pass or ex-convert pass that says, if your state involves in any bandit or any insecurity, they should declare state of emergency on such state. President Tinubu said, thank you so much for your message. We're back. Back to the call, 0913-600-041. Calling.
This is 3 years that we want to take this thing. You know, in age group, age group like 5 years, 72 today.
73.
Madam, if you, no, 72, Abby.
73.
Yeah, 73. Madam, if you are the 68. Coming to peg, what do you call it, age, it looks as if you are stopping your opponent from contesting. But this is, it's true. You know, if you put it, Obi will not be there. What's his name? The next election in 2027 will not be there because he will be 73. Abi? So because let them pass that bill so that we will cut off all of them away. The next APC bring out somebody younger. And by that time, be a general something. That election was not concluded.
All right. Good morning.
This is the Dempsey. I got a call from Ogun State.
Thank you.
I really appreciate and I love your program.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. I just want to comment very quickly on the issue of former next chairman Mᴏᴜ.
Hello, oh mine. Oh well, thank you for calling. Hello.
Hello, let them immortalize the man or not. I believe that we, the people of history, we know in this country, Nigeria, that we are, they are the worst Senate so far in the history of Nigeria. Whereas after them, even when they are still alive, even their own wife and their own children, and they are all acting as if they are asleep in hell or in heaven. God bless you. Have a lovely day.
God bless you too. Thank you so much.
My name is Mᴏᴜ Sifo. I'm calling from the House of Representatives. To me, ideally, House of Assembly will not be able to muster to get majority to pass that bill. So it's very much undemocratic. Also, they conducted the June 12, 1993 election. For me, it is neither here nor people during that election have been immortalized, especially Abiola and the rest. And some people, the dividends of that issue, you know, one way or the other, I think all the ones should be more. What happened? Was the election fully announced? He said no. So they could not just support him for that.
All right.
So he was a coward for not announcing.
The calls. Good morning. Mᴏᴜ L쏘ᴅ would have done well coming out to confess to Nigerians the circumstances behind June 12 annulment at the exists rather than gaining hypocritic accolades when he confessed lately. Captain Joseph from Amuwodo of Fᴜᴜ State, Mao 2, are not focusing on the major issue, the Adams Oshiomhole and his likes. What's more courageous than that? Really and truly, I still blame some of the Eastern senators and politicians from having studies. Just one example, the issue of Mazi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, God bless Mr. Fuad and other honest Nigerians. Patrick from Really Motivated, I am this beautiful morning, and I hope you are too. Please, Odogo, happy birthday to you all. Area more promotion T Lagbaja Army Containment Ikeja. Thank you very much, and a happy shout out in your dealings during your service days. You are doing yourself whole lot of harm, because no one, mean to say, will recognize or remember you unless you are corrupt. Or so far from Shogunle says, limiting contest to presidential office to age 60 may be a ploy to see Mr. Obi etc. out of the way in 2027. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. Clear that Nigerian governments would also reject anything that would benefit the Igbo, any issue except the resentment of the Igbo. That is what is playing out, period. Happy weekend. Away from that, especially the region 60 years age limit as part of electoral value going forward. What has age got to do with quality leadership? History was a giant of an era. May God rest his soul. That said, Mᴏᴜ did not finally announce winner of Lagos mainland radio station, Fouad and the crew on age limit on presidency and governor in our return in 2027. While the two houses know what they mean, does these people have fear of God? God watches one day. Got that from Facebook. Thank you very much. This says, good morning, Lady Mo. For those castigating, this says, good morning, Melad FM. Truth is, even if they don't officially immortalize Professor, that our democracy have monument named after them, but they said Professor Owosu doesn't qualify. People just like claiming a high ground when they are not the ones faced with the. Okay, I think on the show we have women that call on the show anyway. Are they not part of calling out for women to also be part of the conversation? Thank you for the observation. Election is concerned, Professor Mᴏᴜ remains a hero. Those who oppose the bill, God help us all. And this says Mᴏᴜ, despite deserving this honor, was not honored because he's from Southeast. If he is from he also said, IBB stopped IBB order. It will be Muhammadu Buhari honored him. Jerry from Ikeja. Jerry, help me appeal to Senator Nakona 2 calls and call it a morning. Hello, can you please turn down the volume of your radio set?
No, the volume of that I'm fine. My name is Peter Monse from Shomolu.
All right.
Actually, 1 minute would not be enough for me to say anything about Mᴏᴜ.
I know.
That period I worked with, I know a lot about what happened to Mᴏᴜ. But let me Abiola won. The man that conducted the election, IBB, told you that Abiola won and the election was free and fair. Anyway, for the age group, I think professors retired at 65. People retire in civil service. A statement. Thank you. God bless you.
All right. Thank you. God bless you too. Just one more call. Okay. Just
Lady Mo?
Yes, Lady Mo. Yes, go ahead.
Yes. On the issue of honoring the Mᴏᴜ, they are not men of honor, so they will not.
All right.
So
because of
this generation will honor him. Yes. God bless you.
And for you were unable to call in as well. Just thank you very much for staying dogged. Really, our country, not sharing our conscience just by the truth. So we'll say a big morning on Mainland Focus this morning on Mainland 98.3 FM.